Hey guys, well, it's been a month or so. I'm sure you guys understand what we're gonna be talking about by the title. Um, I was gonna make this video a couple weeks earlier, but with college and everything, and I just, I didn't want to like jump right on or whatever. This video will be a bit rambly. I'm not gonna be editing any of it. It's gonna be straight, just my thoughts, I suppose. So Akira Toriyama obviously passed away. Um, when I first got the news, like I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty close to tears. Of my friend, I saw it, on one of the Instagram posts and Google, and it was like, because I knew he was a little bit, he was getting older, early 70s, mid 70s. So obviously one of these days would come, but it I'm not gonna pretend like I was devastated, like I was hurt, right? Obviously, but I wasn't like, it's not like, like I lost a family member or anything like that. It's just like, SJ2 Gohan. I don't know if y'all know this. He's my favorite fictional character of all time. I honestly couldn't explain it to you why, but he just is. And Akira Toriyama obviously is a creator, so I'm super grateful to him. I do like Goku, but I'm not the biggest fan. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I have a Dragon Ball Z shirt on, but it is probably my favorite anime of all time. Not saying manga wise, it's Vinland Saga. It's just like I don't want to overhype his influence, but it just like I feel you know, Shonen Jump would not be where it is today if it wasn't for Toriyama and the success of Dragon Ball. And, there's the famous story of Kubo, getting rejected from Shonen Jump, but then Toriyama, helping him out, encouraging him, and obviously Musashi, uh, you know, um, Oda, all these guys obviously talked about it, and it it probably is the most influential piece of anime or manga, whatever you want to say, of all time probably. And it makes you think like this world life we have. Doesn't matter how powerful you are. There's literally parades for Goku. I mean, the South America, France, Europe. I mean, the whole world was mourning, and it was just this one person with this amazing story and these characters made such an impact on people. It's astounding, but at the same time, life is finite. No matter how big you are, you still have to go. And it just makes you, because I'm starting to, I'm like an adult now, and those things like come at you. You're like, all of us gotta die. My family members gonna die. Your family members, we're gonna die one of these days. Our friends, all of that. So it just, I think it gives you a bit of a reality check, put things into perspective, and I think overall, I just want to thank Akira Toriyama as like everybody else for all the work he put in, all the memories, and all the content and the inspiration. I'm in art school. I go to SCAD, and like legitimately, Dragon Ball is one of the reasons why I'm here. And I want to thank him for that, and thanking him for great characters and a good story, and making my childhood, you know, more enjoyable than it might have been. I remember the first thing of anime I've ever seen. I was at my grandma's house and I was watching Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network, and then I cut it on one of these. I don't know, maybe I was 5 or 6, something like that, and I cut it on, and it was the famous Sand Saga of Goku and Vegeta having the standoff, and I was like, "What's going on?" You know, at that time, I obviously didn't know, and then after a few years, I began to understand what anime was and watching more of it, things like Inuyasha, Clannad, and all of that. It just thank you very much, Kira Toriyama. I prayers to all his family members and everybody, surrounding him. And whatever it is, whatever it is you do, working out, whatever art, job, whatever it is, just try to be the best version of yourself. Keep working hard. I promise you, it's gonna pay off. And I will keep working hard in school. I got 2 more years, and I will make something artistically out of this. And I appreciate you, Akira Toriyama, for everything you've done for us, and being such an amazing inspiration. Um, I feel like I'm gonna start repeating myself, so I just leave it off of that. You know, life is a gift, everybody. Just make sure to enjoy it. It's a finite existence, and don't take everything so seriously. We're here for not a very long time, so appreciate the things and the people in your life. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Thank you for everything.